What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push to the building. Stay down. What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
You picked the wrong bank to rob, my friend.
Inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor.
Come on, make a push to the building.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Wrong floor.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
Taking so long.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale. Car 11K. Shots fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Roger, on your ambulance 11K. All units, code 4 on the 211 at Bank of America. Code 4.
I'm sorry, sir. Police
So I
officer.
pay the
need
city
your
all
car.
these goddamn taxes, and you need to take
Out of the
my
car, sir. This isn't... Sir, get out of the car. I'm sorry, sir. Police officer. I need your car.
That price is outrageous. That's the guy. I heard he's a tough. Now there's an oxymoron.
Can you drive to this one? Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, though. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend?
Maldonado is in apartment 304. Damn it. We need to go around to the front.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. What's your beef with this? Now look.
Same fucking time.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Maybe. No. Just picked fruit market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
No good. There's nobody here.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks. I'm at a loss.
Maybe.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag, too, Phelps. Well executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar. You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I know nothing more about the business.
What do you think? Any ideas? This will take some explaining. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks. You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just nozzled way through the guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
You've got it made if you can get to that desk. Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down myself.
They're waiting down at Tech Services, Phelps.
I don't have time for this, detective.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
It's him. The cop from the papers.
I said, if you're a producer, then I'm Lana Turner's guest.
We gonna go downstairs and see Donnelly
Rolling
or
up
what?
in here won't make your caseload vanish. Trust me. Tried it. Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
I'm at a loss.
If the brass are handling Dahlia evidence, they'll have it locked up in the Tech Services dungeon. Let's go.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all this fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case. Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nutjob's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
One of these days. So what next?
Are you ready? We're gonna let this son of a bitch Maldonado have it. Let's get in there.
See him? I saw his picture. He worked that case with the lady.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Hey, don't mind me.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice, really.
He ran the lead on Olympic. We finally collared him on Temple.
What are we waiting for?
Can you drive to this one?
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my staff.
Only select the flushes. Moisture.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
And less throat-irritating tars. Naturally light.